Hello Taurus, welcome to your May 2023 Love Tarot reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure you guys stay to the very end of this reading, Taurus, because I'm going to be pulling you a card that answers yes or no to a specific question that you have in mind. We are also going to be looking into the direction this connection is moving. So make sure you guys stay to the end of this message because we will be pulling those two juicy cards for you. We're also going to be switching up the spread today. So I'm going to be pulling a 7-card spread that will be a little different than usual. And I wanted to let you guys know that single sessions are back. So single sessions are 90-minute sessions online Zoom with me. It includes a chakra energy reading, an intuitive guidance, and messages from the tarot. So if you are wanting a one-off session, now is a great time to book it. They're not always available. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, check out the description box below. They are video recorded and sent to you within the week. I have multiple different options with different price points. And yeah, you can check out all of my offerings in the description box below. So with that being said, we're getting your cards, energy, your energy, their energy. What is the current energy between you? We have the Queen of Cups. I feel like these need to go a little bit up. What is the biggest block? How do they currently see you? The Justice card. How do you currently see them? The Three of Wands. And where is this connection headed? Where is the direction of this relationship moving? And there will always be an extended reading that will go more into depth into this situation. So right off the bat, I'm getting that you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Libra energy coming through. This feels like a situation that has been progressing very, very slowly. Your energy is the Two of Swords. So I feel like in relationship to this connection, but also your current energy, you feel kind of stuck or stagnant in some way, Taurus. It makes a lot of sense right now. We do have conclusions are within reach. So it could be this kind of like calm period as you're wrapping things up, but there hasn't been a lot of momentum forward. This feels like you're dealing with somebody who has an energy that is a little bit emotionally reserved right now. They are not very open to communicating. They could be quite in their own field, their own energy. I do get the sense with this Queen of Cups, Taurus, that when they look at you or how they see you is somebody who is very gentle, loving, and warm. I'm also getting the sense that they feel almost unworthy of this kind of warmth from you. And this feels as though there's this, am I even reading this right? Hold on. So energy you are in, energy they are in, current lessons. No, this is the direction, current lessons. Oh, the biggest block. Actually, I'm gonna keep that because there was no coincidence the way I read it. But with the Justice, they're actually viewing you in this way. So with Justice, again, there's a very, despite the fact that this is ruled by Libra, Libra is not necessarily divine feminine because it's an air sign, but I am still picking up this really strong feminine energy from this card, which really links into how I originally read this. And this is somebody who sees you as kind of towing the line with regards to what you are seeking or wanting from them right now. So you're in your power is what I'm getting, or at least they're viewing this in you. Now, I feel like how you view them is kind of, I'm hearing out to lunch. You could feel like this person is out to lunch with you, that they're not showing up for you in the ways that you want. You still have hope, but I'm also getting the sense with the Hanged Man that it's been kind of stagnated for a long time. And so it feels kind of unsure. Your energy is unsure. I think that overall, with a time to give rather than take and conclusions are within reach, this is a time of nourishment for self, but also recognizing the ways in which we have created the dynamic that we're in through our own wounding, through our own desires, through our own energy. Everything is a mirror. So I do feel, being right in the center of eclipse season, emotions running high are something that makes a lot of sense to me. It's like, this is not necessarily a time for huge shifts forward necessarily. It's more about this cleansing and clearing out of old patterns, whether it's in your personal life and within this relationship. And on a quantum level, it's all very inextricably linked, because our relationships are a reflection of our inner relationship to ourself. So Taurus, ask yourself, is this relationship something that I truly want? Because if you are not clear, how is life going to line that up for you, right? And so ask yourself, is this relationship in alignment with my values? Does this relationship make me feel safe? Does this relationship honor my need for true love, for intimacy, for communication? You're guided to ask yourself these questions and really be led by your own value system. Now, for this person, when they view you, when they see you, they feel like they can't get one past you. Like they're not trying to necessarily manipulate you in any way. I do feel with the King of Swords that this person's current energy is simply towards themselves, is simply towards the logical mental plane. I'm going to get a clarifier as well. What is this person's current energy? Emotional loss. So this person is actually going through quite a lot, but I don't feel as though they truly allow themselves to move through their emotions. It feels like as soon as they start getting some momentum in that area, certain things start opening up, like with that spiral, it's like then they close off again. And this is because this is somebody who is more comfortable processing through the air element versus the water element. Now, it feels like the current energy between you and the lessons between you is emotional healing with the Queen of Cups. There is a lot of healing here, whether you can see it or not. Both of you could be quite avoidant of this. Yeah, rest and rejuvenate in heartache and loss. But you're actually guided to sit with these feelings as intense as they are. We do have emotions running high. We have a lot about sitting with these heavier emotions in order to alchemize them and release them versus avoiding them. Now, the biggest block is the Hanged Man. There needs to be a new perspective anchored within yourself before you can move forward, Taurus. If this relationship is going to move forward as well, both of you need to get to a better place. And I actually think that this alchemizing happens by sitting with your feelings, sitting in the gunk, sitting in the discomfort of whatever is alive for you right now, because there is a lot of discomfort is what I'm picking up. But if you avoid what is in your heart, it becomes lodged and it becomes hardened and numb. So again, we have the heart space and solitude. So solitude is actually being called for right now. And in order to really sit with our feelings, we need to be able to feel safe enough to do that. So the cultivation of safety with the base chakra and financial and material changes, this could be speaking to maybe feeling anxious about finances. Your guides are saying all of this is being taken care of. You have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Focus primarily right now on your emotional side, your emotional healing. And this is going to bring more balance to all areas of your life when you find that inner equilibrium. Exactly. Material and spiritual prosperity. It's like very inextricably linked. So with this relationship, what I'm getting here is that both of you are on this internal healing journey. I do feel as though this is someone who feels like they've lost something with you and that there's a lack of movement. They also feel like you've drawn the line in the sand. Here's that sword. And you are feeling a little bit insecure about where to move forward in your life in this connection. Now, I do feel that the direction this relationship is moving is towards a time period where patience is necessary. There's going to be slow growth, and I feel like this is growth in your individual lives. We're going to take this deeper and see, is this person going to step in and be back in your life as a primary figure? Like, are they going to want a relationship with you? It feels right now like they're on their own path, but we're going to tune into their true feelings, intentions, what they would say to you if they could, as well as the likely outcome between you guys. Is this relationship worth waiting for? So I'm going to link the extended in the description box right below, my loves, and let us pull your yes or no card for this connection. Actually, it's not for this connection, sorry, it's for your individual question. So we have the Seven of Swords. This is a no for now, but with the Queen of Wands, this is suggesting to me that if this question landed in a so-called negative way, you are stepping into a more empowered period, but I do feel it's important to find a new nourishing perspective on things, Taurus, and this is going to happen through your own emotional alchemy, sitting and kind of being and transmuting, allowing yourself to cry, allowing yourself to release before you can truly step forward. And if this relationship is the right one for you, then it's going to be after this period of cleansing and clearing. So enjoy this eclipse season. Book a private reading with me if you are seeking more clarity. You can also book a single session that is a live call, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, Taurus.